Welcome back to the of course show with me, Marco Martinez. And how's everyone doing today? Good? Well, that's good. Me? I'm doing pretty good. I don't know if I said it on the last episode, but I officially passed my real estate test. I'm officially licensed and an agent with Coldwell Banker, NHS Real Estate here in Lincoln, Nebraska. If you have any buying or selling needs, don't be afraid to contact me. Obviously, I'm a licensed real estate agent over with Coldwell Banker, NHS Real Estate, Lincoln, Nebraska. I'll put the website over in the description where you can find me. But yeah, it's been fun. I mean, it's been 2 weeks in, and let's just say there's a lot to learn. A lot I'm gonna need to learn, and it's gonna be an exciting career. Excuse me, I'm just kind of eating. I'm just a little hungry, but it'll be a little exciting career to start off in, since I've always been used to retail. So it's going to be a completely new start. Obviously, I've also transferred to a different Walmart. Hopefully it makes it easier, but honestly, I've been there for excuse me. I've been there for maybe 2 weeks now. Do I miss my last store? Completely miss that last store. And cool people and all the fun jazz. The new store, obviously, they're so different, obviously. But I don't know. Now that I'm licensed, I kind of don't even want to go. So I don't even want to work anymore. Not a work, at Walmart. I just don't want to anymore. Which obviously I can't be doing that because I kind of have to be paying my bills for the time being and whatnot. But yeah, honestly, that's kind of how it's just been. It feels surreal. It doesn't even feel real sometimes, because now that instead of just going to their every week Thursday meetings, and only being there for hour and a half, now I'm there. I can be there for 2, 3, 4 hours. I'm like, shit. It's so much different. And like I said, I can do business in the whole state of Nebraska, not just in Lincoln and the Omaha area. So, yeah, that is me. Again, good morning. But how's everyone enjoying the lovely weather today? Hope it's going good. Excuse me, I'm just so hungry, just eating. But great people in that office. Especially one, her name's Ashley Aborny, I think. I don't know. She's a great specimen of a human. An awesome person all around. She's going to be teaching me some of the contracts and whatnot, and probably try to answer some of my questions that I have. Others that I have had in the offices. Also great. Tyler, Hannah and Wes Grassley, or Grassy, however you want to pronounce it. Stacy, just everyone in the office. Emily, everyone in the office, just Steve, all around fun people, funny people as well. And it's just a big different environment. I'll be talking about real estate on these podcasts and shit like that. It's kind of really how it's gonna be. I guess it'd be more just an update, since, like I said, I don't have really much to be talking about. I mean, yes, I transferred to a different Walmart. Like I said, kind of wanting to be working at that one anymore. Yeah, I can try to create leads like that, try to get clients, but like I said, it's still just one of those things where I'm like, I don't know. The people there are odd. Not like the customers, like the associates there are odd. I don't know. They're just kind of like their own little people. I don't know. I don't know how to really explain it. I mean, I honestly don't really know how to explain it. And I guess coming off of like Walmart and whatnot, I'm gonna say I'd like to give a huge shout out to one of my, I think he does like the commercial side of things, commercial brokers, owners, whatever. Steve, like Steve Arens or something like that. I'm super appreciative of him, because now when it comes down to getting your license, there's a lot of unexpected costs, which, I mean, probably people know that. Obviously the test you do, you pass the test. Then obviously, depending on what brokerage you go, you may have like brokerage fees, but with Coldwell Banker, I mean, there's a 6% brokerage fee that gets deducted out of my commission checks. So, I mean, that's like an automatic type of thing. They have like an annual thing, like for your E&O insurance, and to, I believe, MoxieWorks, or no, Dot Loop. It's their Dot Loop membership. And so, you got, oh shit, my bad. You got that. But the most unexpected ones are like there's a thing called like RAL. Was like the National like Realtors Association that I guess a lot of the brokerages require you to have. And so I think each city/state has their own, maybe each county, I think. But just say, though, that's the one that hits you the most. And then obviously you have your MLS fees, which is the multiple listing services, which is like your go-to where you can be seeing active, pending, inactive, expired, like listings, all the fun. So that's where you put a new listing in. That's where you get like that's where you get deeper into like the database. And so the RAL fee, because when you do it, you got an application fee, you got the annual dues, and a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Which if you pass the test and are with a broker, and you what do you call it? And then obviously like one of the like directors like for that membership type of thing, they'll get in contact with you, send you the application to do, and she'll tell you this is how much is due. And it's not like $200 in total. It is, if you freshly get it, especially closer to their annual due date or like a little bit after their annual due date, expect to be paying like probably over $1,000. I mean, probably even close to $1,200. If I'm being honest, if I'm being for realsies, probably closer to that. And you're probably wondering why. Well, I mean, obviously we have members that come in to the weekly Thursday meetings. Well, sometimes they'll come in, and they explain that it helps out. It comes to funding, so it helps out with like scholarships, a bunch of other miscellaneous funding. So I mean, it's useful, but it's just one of those things where it truly does hit you in the face. Which it did to me, and so because I just recently had to pay rent and like my phone bill, the internet bill, and whatnot, I didn't really have the money to be paying it. And I think you have a 60-day crunch period that you have to do it. And it's one of those things where you kind of, in a way, need to have it, because, I mean, when you advertise yourself, you can't advertise yourself as a realtor. You can advertise yourself as a real estate agent, but not as a realtor until you are a member of that. Then you can call yourself a realtor. And so with me, with the business cards, with the Coldwell Banker, they kept realtor in. And I mean, I don't know if I've gotten the business cards in yet, but yeah, technically you can't be advertising yourself as a realtor. So, when I saw all those expenses, I was like, holy shit. I don't have the money to be just doing that right now. And I talked to a bunch of members in there, and again, Ashley, great human being. Love her for the person that she is. She's just so kind, so helpful. Same with Steve, so kind and so helpful, because he willingly is helping me get some. He's willingly giving some of his own money. I mean, I guess loaning it out. I have to pay him back when I get my first commission check, which we promised on that. But he is loaning me out a couple $100 to help, and I'm like, I really, really appreciate that. Like, I mean, I'm super appreciative of that. Just like the lady that helped out with the $150, which I guess you can say was a ticket that made me pass. Just like him, he's the one that's really helping me out big time on that. And I'm super, super appreciative on that, and to all of them there for being just so helpful. So if you are at any point ever thinking of joining a brokerage and you're in Lincoln or Omaha, join Coldwell Banker. They're super, super nice. Not saying that everyone's gonna be paying for your fees. Just you have really, really great people here that are wanting you to succeed in the business. Especially if they see something in you, they really want you to succeed in the business. So I don't really have much crazy fun stories, but once I do start getting more into the business side of things of real estate, that's what I'm gonna be telling you about some of the juicy shit. I mean, obviously, I can't be saying a whole lot. I can't be telling you like the person's address, the person's name, and I can only go into vague details. I can't be saying, they're going to bankrupt, or getting bankrupt or some shit, or a divorce. I can't be saying that type of stuff. But I'll probably still have some crazy stories to be telling you that's appropriate for the podcast. Obviously, maybe I might send it out to, her name is Christy. I might send it out to her just to review it, say, hey, is it okay that I said this stuff? If not, I mean, let me just try to cut it out. But other than that, that's kind of what I have. Again, thank you, Steve. Thank you to the whole Coldwell Banker team. I love you all. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye for now.